and at about 36 minutes into the video, she comes across this.
What is on my face? Hi. Hi. Yep. Yep. I can't go home. Sorry. Please, I'm leaving.
A pair of eyes can be seen watching Dee from the darkness, while she is all alone deep in the forest. But whose are they? They begin to move, and Dee doesn't hang around, but whatever it is, appears to be following her. She makes it out the woods and into a field, and
Top clip, we see security camera footage of the inside of a home, presumably in a living room with a view of the kitchen in the background. A few moments after the clip begins, something inexplicable happens. Take a look. As you can see, the light suddenly flickers on and off in the background. Just after this, a ghostly figure walks from the right side of the screen and seems to disappear as it reaches the center of frame. The ghostly figure clearly resembles a human in its shape and stride. The fact that the entity enters the room just after the flicker of the light is certainly uncanny, leaving many to suspect that the two events are related. At the same time,
Seeing its shots in the woods, they expected to be running through the pathways after wildlife. What they didn't expect was to be sprinting after an age-old terrifying legend. Take a look. What the hell was that? It's definitely the figure of a human clad in robes and holding a ball of fire. Almost as soon as it appeared, it vanished into thin air.
let's take a look. As you can see, dangling from the sink is what seems to be a thin brown worm soaked in water. The camera operator holds a napkin and places it near the worm, which quickly pulls itself into the head of the tap and disappears. At first glance, the worm just looks like a piece of hair, but its rapid movement definitely makes it suspicious. Commenters were quick to point out the similarities to the larval demigorgon in Stranger Things. Some thought perhaps it was actually the leg of a spider sitting just inside the tap. The irksome pest was later identified to be a drain worm, which are the larvae of a drain fly. These slippery suckers tend to hide in moist areas of the home. Spotting one often hints at a much larger infestation somewhere in the house. Imagine one of these bad boys fell into your drink with and it seems this video from the YouTube channel Rhea and Shay's Fun may provide evidence for this theory. The video shows a mum chatting with her young daughter, the toddler's playing casually on the floor, while her mother questions her about a visitor that's apparently been interrupting her fun time.
Where's the man? Where?
Man.
Show Mama where's the man.
The toddler claims that a man regularly watches her from the stairs.
Nobody there.
Point.
Is he on the stairs?
Yes.
Is he standing there?
Yes.
Where?
According to the video's description, sometimes the girl is quite scared of the man, refusing to go near the area. In the video, the girl points to the stairs, claiming that the man's there now. However, the camera shows that no one's visible standing there.
Is he standing there?
Yes.
Where?
Video shared to YouTube by Maduka Narote, we get to see what a genuine reaction to something supernatural might look like. The footage, which appears to have been captured on a security camera, shows a room with a desk and 2 chairs opposite it. A man sits behind the desk using his phone as 2 other men enter the room from the front door. The 3 of the men begin to speak before one of the men leaves. The 2 remaining men continue to talk for several more seconds, until something eerie is captured on camera. Take a look. Startled, the pair look at the chairs. However, they soon resume talking. Suddenly, the chairs move once again. This time, they're lifted into the air with enough force to slam into the door. Scared, the men scatter. One runs through the front door while the other opens a side entrance and flees into the darkness. Understandably, this video's been met with mixed opinions.